I was in awe. I had no idea. Like I said, I've seen videos like this before, and it, it was always like, oh no, it's just fluke thing. And then I go and this happens to me, and I'm really glad I got it on video, so it's a memory that I have for the rest of my life.
A memory now shared with millions.
And immediately was glued to my bandages and wanting to see my tattoos and my scars. And
Darcy and her fiance visited the zoo following an appointment in Indianapolis to treat burns she sustained in 2015. These photos are just a glimpse into her long road to recovery, and for some may be difficult to see.
In the country, we can burn our trash, and I went to burn in the burn pile, and I was blown up by gas fumes in my backyard.
With her neck and arms bandaged, Darcy says she was in disbelief as Rocky was pointing at her.
Then he kept pointing to my neck, and he wanted me to pull my bandages down, so I actually had showed him, what was underneath and just everything, and he was still amused.
A bond forming right before her eyes.
I wanted to talk to him so bad. I wanted him to be able to just open his mouth and say what was on his mind, not just point at everything, and that was kind of frustrating, but it was amazing at the same time.
Darcy says she hopes their interaction not only educates people about burn victims, but animal instinct as well.
Animals can be more compassionate than humans, really, that they do have feelings. They can sense, things are not right, and they are very loving.
Darcy says she plans to bring her daughters back here to the zoo so they can meet Rocky in person, and they'll have the cameras rolling should he remember her. At the Indianapolis Zoo, I'm Meredith Barrick, RTV6.
Well, zoo officials say it isn't that uncommon for orangutans to interact with people they recognize like staff members. But Rob Shoemaker, the director of the Indianapolis Zoo, says Rocky, a 12-year-old male, is unique because he will interact with people he does not know. He says the video of Rocky and Darcy is very compelling, and it was important for the animal to see what was happening under her bandages.
What I noted in the video is that he was super intense about trying to get her to show him what was going on. He was pointing very clearly, and if you look at that video, he's so intense about it, he doesn't just point with one finger, he starts pointing with both fingers, but he was super focused on understanding what was going on with her injury.
Shoemaker says while Rocky is familiar with cuts and scrapes, he likely had never seen a burn injury before, hence why he wanted to learn more. He adds the video is a great example of how aware, intelligent, and compassionate these animals are. They do share 96.4% of the same DNA with humans, after all.